a new day, our first full day in Sweden, and we are here in Stockholm, and that is the Vasa Museum. Vasa Museum is one of the most famous museums in Stockholm. I went about 12 years ago, and basically the Vasa was a ship that was lying, it sailed out. It was the grandest ship in Sweden, and it sailed out and then sunk in the bay straight away, and they picked it up. It's about, I think it was 17th century, maybe 18th century, I think it was 17th century that it sunk, and they picked it up a few years ago and have kind of dried it out, and it's in that building, and it's really quite remarkable, and it looks like you'd expect a pirate ship to live, but it's the real thing. It's not a mock-up, and the museum brings it all to life. Now we're both going to go in, or because I've been in before, maybe just Thomas will go in. It depends on the price, and we may also go to the museum that's behind me, which is the Nordic Museum, again depending on prices. And then our plan is to head south and go to Malmo. We're probably not going to go there tonight, tomorrow, I reckon. It's a long way. Right. Looks like they're opening. That is the Vasa. So this is a pretty amazing model. And you've got to look, I mean, this was like one of the biggest ships in the world when it was built. But compare this to modern day ships, it's tiny.
Yeah, it is.
And compared to those ferries we've been on. And yet in each day, this was like...
The flagship.
Yeah. So as you can see what they did, remember they used kind of jets of water to burrow tunnels in the mud underneath the Vasa. Put cables through, and so it was in like a cradle, and then they lifted it up. Like that, they're lifting it now.
And they have to send divers in to do stuff so like they could block the holes.
Yes, block the holes of the metal where the metal had rusted away, or also block the holes for the cannon ports. So they've put boards over the cannon ports so they don't just fill with water. And then there we are, and it was lifted up. And then when it was lifted up here, that's when they got the big like hoovers to suck all the mud and water out, so it wasn't too heavy. So yeah, all of these bolts here were had to be replaced because the originals rusted away, and then they're replacing the iron ones with stainless steel. It's going to take years. The rope is all new. So they found this chest that was unopened from when the Vasa sank, and in it was a hat and these gloves, shoes, money, soup spoon, and various other things.
Sailors.
Yeah.
Det här var hela skeppet. Nu kan vi se. Mamma.
Rösta resten om Ja!